Yo, what it do? GG Nation, GG Legion, it's your fella again. Strauss and the G. Wow. The unthinkable happened. It really happened. Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Yo, welcome to another video. My apologies this week. I had more videos planned, and I still do. They're gonna get rolling here and be up. Don't worry about it. I still want to talk about Tales of Arise, and I want to talk about Kingdom Bridge of Spirits. Ton of new games just came out in October as well. We're gonna have an Animal Crossing Direct next week. That's supposed to be big, but I did not obviously record the Smash Direct live. I was sleeping, but I woke up and I got a couple text messages from a few Kingdom Hearts fans. So shout out to Chad the Bearded Wonder, and shout out to Elo. So it was already spoiled for me right from the get-go. So as soon as I saw those text messages, I'm going to watch the 40-minute Direct anyway and just make a video after. But here we are. It is happening. October 18th. Sora from Kingdom Hearts is in Smash Brothers, and I think it's a fitting end for this roster. There's still so many characters that haven't made it. Dante, Ryu Hayabusa, Master Chief. So many video game legends that you can pull from. I mean, it's kind of crazy. We got 3 Square Enix reps in this game, and 2 in this Fighter Pass. Technically, I guess Sora's a Disney character, quote-unquote. I think Square makes the character, but Disney technically owns Sora. That's why it's always been a trouble. Really hard to get Sora into Smash Brothers, but they were able to pull it off. I think some of the mystique is gone a little bit, honestly, with him not having some of Donald and Goofy and any of the Disney representation. Obviously, they're not video game characters. They're, animation movie characters, so technically they don't fit in Smash Brothers, so that's why they're not there. And plus, let's be honest, let's be real, Disney ain't giving up much. They're going to give you Sora, and that was about it. And I think that's good enough. I think that's a win-win. I'm not a huge mega Kingdom Hearts diehard fan. I do like Kingdom Hearts a lot. I think it's cool, but I got more into it. It's probably the most unique thing that you never thought it would actually work. Like these two most opposite entities. Square Enix, aka Final Fantasy, and Disney mashed together and make a game. And obviously, Kingdom Hearts turned into its own thing. It has its own characters, its own thing. It's not just Final Fantasy with Disney characters. Obviously, you play Kingdom Hearts 3, there was no Final Fantasy characters at all except for the DLC. But, man, it worked. It pulled off. It made this legacy of characters. It's young Sora. It's not any of the older Soras or anything. I was hoping each costume would be a different version of Sora. In terms of his age, but it's always just young Sora, and it makes sense. It's really interesting, and it's cool that he made it. Shout out to all the Kingdom Hearts fandom. Your dreams have come true. I wasn't gonna throw a fit at all, depending on this last character. I really thought this last character wouldn't make anybody happy because it never does. This is the last character, so much pressure on it, and I think this is the best outcome, honestly, for the most part, unless it was like Master Chief or somebody, Kratos from God of War, or Aloy or something Sony related. Because I know a lot of people feel like there's not a lot of Sony reps. I feel the opposite. I feel like there is Sony reps. A lot of franchises that are very established with Sony that people recognize that are not really on Nintendo consoles. They are now, probably some of them, but but a lot of people associate Metal Gear, Persona, and Final Fantasy VII with Sony. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake can't play anywhere else. You can only play it on PS4/5 at the moment for like 3 more months, and then I think it's going to PC and then possibly Xbox down the line. But really interesting. It's a shock. I never thought this would happen. I always, you've heard the Sora Kingdom Hearts rumor since the end of time if you're a Smash fan, and I just never thought, not because of Square, but because of Disney. I always thought Disney would be quite the hassle, but hey, they got it done. They got it done. Smash Brothers ending with 82 characters, great list of fighters. I know a lot of you are going to make the argument too many sword people, but I don't know, swords are cool, man. I ain't going to hate on swords. I like swords a lot. I've been playing, I just got Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, played a little bit of it, and I feel like Sony needs to do the same thing. You know, I'm not trying to make this a Sony video or anything. Very happy. I'm a big Nintendo fan, a big Switch lover. I have both fighter passes, so I'll have all 82 characters in Smash Brothers. You know, October 18th. You know, a week and a half from now, we're gonna get, you know, Sora and Smash Brothers. It's really cool. It's really cool, and you know, I'm really happy for the Kingdom Hearts fandom. You got one. You got one. You got the dub. And he fits. It's fitting. Very fitting. It makes a lot of people happy. I know a lot of people still want Crash and so many other characters. I mean, the list could go on and on. There's so many Rayman. There's so many characters that are not in the game. But this will never be another Smash Brothers like this, because obviously going forward, they probably won't have Sakurai. And most likely, the roster is going to be a lot smaller. There's no damn way you're going to get the licensing for all these characters again. It'd be a nightmare in a landfill. To endless amounts of money to try to fill up to get everybody again. But it was cool. It was the fact that they were ready to they got everybody back. They brought everybody back for this, the Smash Ultimate. Because we all thought this was going to be just a port of Smash, 4, But it ends up being probably the greatest crossover fighting game of history and time. Never probably will be replicated again. But I think Sony should try, man. They should go hard and just copy Smash Brothers. Make a PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale 2. They got so many new characters they can put. They can put Death Stranding characters in. They can put Aloy, Spider-Man. They could put Joel from The Last of Us, and Ellie. There's a lot they could do, but hey, this is it. It's, kind of sad. It's, it's over. 3.5 years of development for those guys and gals that worked really hard on that game, but hey, it's cool. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm really happy for the Kingdom Hearts fandom and, the Kingdom Hearts fans in general to get a chance to play as Sora and Smash Brothers. It's really cool. It's really happy. Really happy. Life is happy, baby. 1 and 2, baby. I've been your fellow Strassman, the GG. Tell me what you thought of the reveal down below. Smash the hell of the like button. Comment down below. And definitely sub if you're new. I know. Don't be too salty in the comments now. I know not everybody got their character. I was really hoping for Dante or Ryu Hayabusa. A lot of people were really scared for a Fire Emblem character. But hey, it's cool stuff, man. I got some more vids on the way. I want to do a Tales of Arise video. I platinumed it a couple weeks ago. I'm on the quest to platinum Ken. I'm on the final boss right now, so I want to talk about that game. Maybe even have a spoiler cast with JJ with that game, a quick mini one. And definitely, definitely enjoying all the other games this October already. I'm playing Far Cry 6. I got Alan Wake Remastered. I'm in the first chapter of trying to go through that. There's so many games, so little time. NHL's coming out. I got Nicktoons All-Star Brawl. And that's the beauty of Game Share. And Metroid Dread came out, right? I'm trying to get Metroid Dread Special Edition as well. But hey, I'm outie.